Game, you gonna... There you go. Taking your sweet time there. Wait. But we're back. Oh, wait, actually, I might need to turn the game sound down a little bit. One... Oh, wait, no. Why would I have to turn the game sound down? I'm an idiot. I was thinking to myself, I have to turn the game sound down because I have it turned up because I've been playing Trails in the Sky. But my mixer lets me control the audio for stream and personal separately, so... I'm an idiot. Anyways, back to the Outer Wilds. I was going to do a bonus stream, but I really just haven't felt like it. My fingers kind of been hurt. It's still kind of hurting, but... And so... You know... It's just trying to do stuff, but I'm just come to... Ow. Come to realize that I just have to deal with it. So last time, we did stuff and things. In fact, we did so many stuff and things that I need to go look at our... Oh, can we can actually go on to Hollow's Lantern? Okay, well that's something to consider. Modeled after the White Hole Station. We landed on the interloper, but it didn't... I guess maybe that wasn't the interloper. The Quantum Moon, the Quantum Shrine, 6 locations. Okay, this is what we wanted to... zoom out. Okay. Screw it. Who needs to, like, piece the things together? Let's, That was pointless. We'll figure this out else we go. Okay, so... I think before, like, last week, we were going for the twins. So let's continue our path to the twins. We'll actually take a use of the autopilot. That way I don't fly into the sun again. That's happened more than I'd like to admit. And so we need to get into, like, the city. So we gotta figure out what's gonna be the best way to do that. So we have this, right? That's... No, this is the proper path. This is... Okay. This isn't the one with, like, the ghost particles and stuff. I don't think. Because, yeah, that's the crashed ship, I think. No, wait. Is this the crashed ship? Maybe? Yes, this is the crashed ship. So, yeah, I guess we'll just go in from here, then. That'd probably be the fastest way to go. Because we have stuff downstairs that we need to continue exploring. How do I turn them off? There we go. Keep moving, friend. Nothing interesting in this passage. Oh, no, so keep moving. I think it's this one. Ormus Cavern, Mirror Cave. I think it's... Yeah, we follow this one. There's like a sand fall we have to go behind. Ow. There's something like behind that. No, I think it's just cacti. Never mind. Path to shelter site is somewhat convoluted. Follow the instructions. I'm doing the best I can. In the shelter site, walk left. Okay, this is just the follow the path. Take a turn over here and follow this path. Despite not coming here in like a couple weeks, I'm remembering. There's some screen tearing going on. That's where we came in. Or no, this is the way out over here, I'm guessing. No, I'm bad. Oh no. Okay. Okay, let me go back and read the thing. See what it says exactly. I thought it said there was a path behind the waterfall. Sandfall. Same thing. Except not really. To reach the shelter, walk forward into the Sandfall pit, then turn left, continue to the room filled with the rock pillars. Oh, and climb upwards. There's a path up. Ew. I'm an idiot. I'll have to figure out that issue. There it is. By Murrah. And so this, be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. Please don't. Hello, Siren. You just watched me be a dumbass. Ah! Yeah. And I immediately fell down a hole. No, please don't. I am bad. Okay, so we come over here. We come to the room with the pillars. I mean, I have fallen to my death multiple times in this game already, so yeah, there's that. Okay, let's not get hit by the sandfall again. Go behind. Ugh! I thought that was a dead end. And then I think we just go down. That looks scary. Oh no, it's that hellhole over there. And then we go down. Open that. And sweet, sweet oxygen. Ow. Okay. Progress. Day's been fine. Nothing too eventful. Been playing a lot of a new indie game called Mega Bonk. Really fun. Let's go down here before all the sand fills in. The name Yeah, it's a very fitting name. Like the whole idea is it's a very memey game kind of, but it's a roguelike that affect. I don't know if you've played Risk of Rain or Vampire Survivors, but it's basically just a fusion of those two games, and it's great. Stone Stepping Cave. That sounds horrible. Yeah, because it has like the upgrade and progression of like Risk of Rain, where you have to get like random items that increase your power, but you don't control, like you don't attack properly. Like in Vampire Survivor, your characters attack by themselves. I'm not gonna fall through the sand, am I? No, I'm not. It's one of those games that you can play for like hours on end. What the hell is the point of this? Oh, that's the point of I'm an idiot. Are you playing the fossil fish game tonight? Oh, this is where this thing is. Okay, good. I fed the fossil fish in a new lantern. If you go to the Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the fossil cave is easy to see now. Gratitude. I saw if you're small enough to climb in through the hole at the anglerfish. Look out. I'm still small enough. Mom and Dad are tall. Okay. So that's not here. So I'm guessing maybe it's over here. Maybe even back there. There's a tree. We're meeting in the fossil fish cave to play. Angular hole. Look at wait. Okay. If you're big enough to. Okay, it's the same thing. It's just. Wait. I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Okay, so I guess that's back here. We're gonna go do that before that sand fills in. Because this is the cave, presumably. And they said like they have a new lantern to market. Oh, I got crushed to death. Well, that's a pleasant sound. Also gotta love that we just got squished to death because we couldn't, you know, like, duck. Weird alien people. Those knees aren't real. Okay, so... before we launch on, okay, so let's be quick about it because like that place does fill up with sand. No, I do not want to fly into the sun. That sounds like a very bad idea. Especially if I were to do it again. Doing a very busy month for games. Like we got Silk Song, I got Trails in the Sky remake. We have the Tactics coming out. Like Mega Bonk is like genuinely a really good game that just came out of nowhere. Please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't. You didn't crash. You just bounced a little bit. Thanks, game. We tried that before, and that just got me killed. That hole is fake. Please land. Okay, you know, good enough. No, not good enough. Oh, okay, well, this is my home now. That, no way in the world that worked. No way in the world I got away with that. Okay. Ow. And that's like this path, okay, so. Okay. We're good. We used most of our fuel. Just ignore that little fact, but we're good. Curious about that. Okay, so it's just a tree. Wouldn't happen to have any like proper tanks here, would you? Nah. That's too much to ask for. Yep, this is fast. Actually, this might just be taking me back up to the surface because reading comprehension, or by reading comprehension, I mean just reading more than like the first word. Do not follow this. Emergency escape. It's this one, right? Yep. I'm doing everything I can to avoid going to Angler Island because that area seems scary. To be fair, like I think like that cave is that I was trying to find before I got so pleasantly pancaked is like the thing that I think we need to look at before we go there. Because everything I have seen so far in this game has told me that when we go to the Dark Bramble, very spoopy anglerfish, and I do not want to deal with the spoopy anglerfish. I don't like anglerfish as it begins with. I don't want to deal with evil space anglerfish. That just sounds like hell. Okay, now this is like the alternate way in, right? No, that's just looking down. Okay. I don't need that in my life. I don't think anyone needs that in my life, but I sure as hell don't need that in my life. I thought I was gonna die there. Let's turn the power on again. Don't mind me, just forgetting how this game's controls work. Yeah, okay. This is that one cave, right? Yes, the stone stepping cave. So let's try not to get squished again. So we're looking... Oh, we made it here a lot faster. Because the sand is a lot lower. In fact, we might need to go higher. So that is the entrance to that one area. That's where we came in, right? I think so. So, where is it? Yes. Almost certainly. Yep, okay. So I don't see another lantern in here. Oh, good God, that sand fills up fast. Okay, that's worrisome. Wait a minute. No. I should have got me something to drink before we started this. I got something like in my throat. Yeah. Yeah, I know. In the fossil game, if you go to the entrance to the fossil cave is easy to see now. New lantern. We're gonna ignore the dead children that we're surrounded by. Too big to climb. Long way, but it isn't far. You'll have to go a long way, but it isn't far. Go to this and then up into the fish fossil. Okay, so we have to go up into one of those holes. I don't know if I have the energy for that. Tell you what I don't have. I do not have oxygen. Now I have oxygen. Oh. We're almost out of fuel. To be fair, I guess I could just wait for the sand to take me up to the hole. That's a thing that we could do. I have to find said hole. So this is the exit. Oh, there it is. Oh, this was the thing it was overlooking. Okay. Whoever was, whoever it was when it ended last time is the English. Wait, oh, word. Rule change. The anglerfish now has to wear blindfold. Do not peek. Anglerfish to the wall against the anglerfish. Go inside. Anglerfish catches you. You're eaten. If the anglerfish catches up to you, you're eaten. Jeez, I wonder what's gonna happen to me. Last little fish to be caught in the new anglerfish is tag. They're playing tag. It says the real anglerfish are blind. The real anglerfish, the fish are blind, so you have to wear blindfold. Rule update. It's okay. Younger kids don't wear blindfold when they're it. The rest of us need to wear it. Okay, so these bastards are blind. That's very good to know. Very good to know. Whee. Oh god. Oh, anglerfish study. This is more important. Our digestion tract suggests death by starvation. Visually, the specimen appears to be from dark bramble, originated from that planet. Long growth in its head is bioluminescent, perhaps its allure. Update. I have been liking the sketches I observed the children earlier playing. Wonderful. Entirely possible I do not earlier. Okay, so not useful. Okay, that was a broken door. Well. So there's the ship again. Now I need to play the game of where the hell is our ship? I mean, to be fair, there's a good way. It's marked on our map. I'm an idiot. But the sand's gonna take it if we don't get to it. The hell is that? That was maybe a bad idea. Okay. Sand, please rise faster. I can hear the Sonic drowning music, please, sir. Sir, please work with me. Wait, is it low enough? It's low enough. We live! Barely. Good then. I guess let's go to the other one. See what else we can explore here. Game. Please, sir? Sir, do you mind? Close enough. I almost landed right on a cactus. I still don't really know how these teleporters work. That takes us up. This is... that was dumb. Oh, shit. Please do not land on the... Okay, so we have a socket for a lure box. So... I'm guessing there's a bit of lure somewhere. There's a bit of lure right there, in fact. So, come over here. Friends invested the Haiti City plan. We are planning the Ash Twin project in the High Energy Lab on the Ember Twins equator. Microhatcher to the Rami. That what the High Energy Lab is building is the largest solar panel. I didn't see. Immense. Okay. I don't know if we saw that one already, but the very proper landing I did here. So much so that it didn't actually count as me landing. Oh, we might be in a pickle here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Route! Please land. You know, we probably don't want to land you on the thing that is slowly disappearing. Please sit still. Thank you, sir. There we go. Ow. Okay. Oh, nothing there. Presumably something up here. Presumably... Oh, yeah, no, there's like a little room right there. Ow, my kneecaps. Nothing actually in here, though. Oh, wait a minute. There's like a little building in there. Tee-hee-hee. Oh, this just took us to the top of the thing. That's boring. Oh, good. I didn't break my legs. Progress. Ooh, shiny sand. Ow. 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 Okay, so officially no more sand on the planet. Oh, wait, there is a structure here, too. This just looks like the bottom of something. Surely there's something else we can do on the twins. Where? Ow. Oh, oh god. Okay, well, this is open now. Wait, what? Oh, okay, we're here now. Here's the first delivery. One warp core fresh from the black hole forge. Root is installing the core sibling on Brittle's. Stop making me have to go there. Wait, no, I'm thinking of Dark Bramble. Brittle's Hollow. Root is installed the core sibling on Brittle's Hollow as I write this. Okay, so there's something there. The project's underway. I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Hole Station. That's more... Okay, the music is slowly about... the sun's exploding, so we have to be more, visit the station useful. I would like to visit the White Hole Station. Stop and scroll the wall. Wait. Stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister, in romantic matters and what her dents... Meet her in the White Hole Station. Explain. Okay, so... And there goes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. We're right next to it, so the death is coming swiftly. Ah! That hurt. Okay, so we got a little bit more information there. I don't like the fact that it's progressively... I don't know. So the big thing that we learned about the fish is they're blind. So I'm assuming sound is the factor that we have to be worried about. I don't like it. Let me read the log and see if I missed anything else. Dark Bramble's like the major thing that I haven't visited yet. And it's just like, game, why are you making me do this? Okay, so... Okay, it was just the ruins. Let's see. I are delighted to see the children incorporated their research into the game. The blind hole added because real fish are blind. They play the game. One player was the anglerfish and were blindfolded. The other children, the little fish, link up against one wall. When the anglerfish said go, the little fish would sneak across the other side. So, stay away from it, and it's blind. Well. I can't avoid it forever. Let's go. Oh, I almost just crashed into what I'm assuming that was the twin. That might have been the moon. Here we go. I could also just go try and find some of the other researchers, to be fair. We have to go into that hole. These things are bigger on the inside than the outside. At least that's what we've glanced from, like, the one on, like, the other planet. Had to be foggy, didn't it? praying it doesn't know I'm here. It's like stuck over there. Okay, we're just gonna pretend it doesn't know. Okay. Presumably the big ominous red glowing light is where we have to go. And presumably the big white lights are our friends, the anglerfish. I don't like that there's so many. No. 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 No, 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 no. Get in there. No. And did it just eat me and spit me out, or did I just like? Freaking anglers in their pocket dimension or whatever. Jesus H. Christ. So yes, the light bulbs are just the anglerfish. I don't like this. Oh. I hate this game. Okay. Good lord. Well, at first you don't succeed. You have to go back because it's probably important shit there. Good lord. No, 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 you autopilot killed me. This is going swimmingly. let me check something real quick. Nope, don't want to do that. Okay. Well, at least we had a funny death after the scary death. So we've learned a lesson. Don't autopilot to Dark Ramble because it just runs you into the sun. I should try to get on that thing too, and I'm just trying to make excuses so I don't have to go to this planet. But I mean, it's like, it's got to be like the next big like hurdle is like figuring out what the hell's going on in Dark Ramble. I don't like it. I don't like how many of the freaking anglerfish that I saw. But here we are. Okay, here we go, back into the freaking death dimension. Please don't send me in here at full speed. That's just asking for something horrible to happen. God. Well, damn. We'll give it a few more tries, then we're going to another planet, man. I mean, they're not that fast. It doesn't seem like. So maybe the strat's just to go full force. Maybe that's the strat. Oh Lord. Okay. You tried, you little bastard. Okay. Brute force mode. Actually. Oh, they are faster than me. Okay, brute force does not work. Here, have a probe. Okay, then. Repair that. Repair that. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. So brute force is not the answer. Okay. I do have to repair the fuel tank. Yeah, the thing that's on fire. Probably a smart idea. I just asking the ship to explode. Please, game. Game, 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 game. Game, game. Please, sir, sir. Set seal. Okay, thank you. To be fair, the brute force strat, brute force strat almost worked. Okay, so I thought you're supposed to be blind. So at the very least, we know that's safe. And the beacon is, in theory, in here. Oh, you're gonna make me freaking work for it, aren't you? Oh, there it is. Okay. As we tried to flee this blaze, destroying our movement, casualties in the process. We've held it as long as we could, but this pod supply of breathable air is nearly depleted, and the anglerfish attacks more and more frequent. Don't say that. Our best chance of survival is to return to the vessel to either repair the damage or move properly. Rescue awaits. Measure the vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It will be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here quickly. Our equipment is detecting two distinct beacons from the vessel, but it isn't possible for the vessel to be in two different locations at the same time. I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical. Perhaps if I had more time. We're nearly out of time, Dan. The vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it will be gone, and we'll lost. Oh, there's 4, 8. We will follow the beacons whose source is nearest to us. But suppose the beacon is false. We likely don't have enough air to reach the father's beacon. The decision is made for us. We'll leave a trail of lights as we go, but still a chance for someone could hear our escape pod. Okay. Mother of God. Okay, it's gonna make me do this. Yep. Let's follow. It's pain and suffering. Okay, I'm getting the point. It's not gonna work. Okay. Bunch of dead people here. To any that come here searching for us, we followed one of the two beacons from the vessel to this place, but now can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this story seed. Yet the opening's too small for even a single Nomad to fit through. So our escape pod couldn't have flown through. I don't understand how this is possible, but the gruesome place seems to be able to manipulate space itself. This has to be our doing. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still so far is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying, so we won't be able to hear it. There's nothing we can do but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend what's happening. My dearest hope is the other escape pods will reach this place safely. Okay. Ow. Okay, we can't fit in, I don't think. I get it now. So we can put our scout there. And then we can come back to our ship. Somehow. No, wait. And then we can go through Angler Hell again. Probably. I don't like this. And that sends us out. Okay. So it is the red signal. Of course, having to get through this place. He's still there. So the red one, like I thought, has some significance to it because it's how we get there. But the problem is there's just 2 anglers in front of it. Maybe I can distract one with the probe? Let's see what our log has to say. No, we'll just leave it there. You know, there is like a possibility that I'm supposed to be doing this as a small person and not as a ship because the ship is too loud. But I hate the prospect of that. Like with a burning passion. You see, that raises the question. Let me make sure. Yeah, this one doesn't go there. Wait. That one goes right into the mouth of a friend. Okay, this one I can just take. Okay, so do the different holes go to different places? That's next theory. There's 3 little fun friends. Or do they all just lead to the same angler hell? No, they come out of different holes. Rude. Puts us in an awkward spot. So if I leave like that, it just kind of throws me out. Whoops. What if I said just screw it and sent it full force? I'd hit a wall and die, is what would happen. And get eaten. Okay, so... there's 3 of them. Yet there's 2 teleporters. Oh, mother, it does want me to be a little fish, doesn't it? 1 second, let me read the notes again. I'm about to hate this game. One player was the anglerfish and wore blindfold. The rest of the children, the little fish, lined up against one wall. When the anglerfish said go, the little fish snuck across the other side. I don't like it. Like, in any terms of the word. But my can only get... so I have 2 guesses. One is that we have to do something with that third little... what do you want to call it? A seed. We'll call it a seed. And we have to sneak around that. The other idea that I have is that, and I don't like it, that we have to actually leave the ship and go in and be... we gotta be smooth. Be gone. Okay, I hate this game test number 1. Let me find the spot that looks the best to do this. That one looks particularly bad. That one also looks particularly bad. Okay, screw it, I guess we're doing this live. Those look like eggs, and I don't like it. Science says I'm gonna touch this and piss everything off. Oh no, they're solid. Okay. Is it gonna be past the angler? I guess the strat would be just... I might have to go re-find it. Where we came from. That one's just an endless cycle of bullshit. Oh. Pleasant. Well then. So yeah, I think... Now that I know how to get past... Ow. So we are gonna have to make our way back to the ship. Well, I meant the ship, not the escape pod. But I guess I could make my way back to the ship. Maybe. You're just kind of floating there, aren't you, buddy? I don't see ya, but I don't care. Into the hole we go. To the hole of safety. The safety hole. Okay, let's repair the ship before we go forward, because I don't think there's any anglers here. course, we might be too late. It'd be really suck when we got there and it just exploded. Where are all the lights? They're over here. Game, why'd you send me out at the speed of Mach 10? Okay, that's all we needed. Excuse me, where's my ship? I still need that. Okay. And now... we can make our way to this distress signal. Where we have to get out. Because this game is evil. Oh, it's not saying evil. I do have to be careful whether I go in. That's the problem, because that was like, I don't know. I guess it hurt me, I'm assuming, but it's probably best that we died there. That way we have more time exploring the ship. They need to give me a gun. Just so I can shoot them just so I can shoot them. And then be immune to damage. I know there's like a game, there's like a horror game I saw on like YouTube Shorts recently, and it's just like, oh, it gives you a gun, and it's just like it has no ammo, and it's like, well, fuck you too. It's just like, I think the prospect of just like a horror game giving you a weapon, like a firearm, but there being no way to use it is incredibly funny. No, you don't. You're gonna run me into the sun. No, I think we can trust you not to run me into the sun. Hopefully. Okay. Also, I don't need to do the thing because I have the thing marked. Okay, there's no big bad mean men. in my way, I can just go straight to the source. Into the hole we go. To the escape pod we go, because I haven't seen anglerfish in here yet. Be fair, just because I haven't seen it don't mean they ain't there. Ah, thanks, game. I'll consider it. To be fair, I guess I don't need to do this. Oh, I forgot to put on the suit. That's funny. I'm a freaking idiot. So we learned a lot that run. You know, I think we have it all figured out now. Freaking idiot. Okay. Let's remember to put our suit on. You know, I'll give the game this. I get the having to put the suit on each day because obviously time loop and whatnot, but I don't think I've seen a practical purpose yet for putting the suit, taking the suit off once you put it on. You're gonna take me into the sun, you bastard. I was about to say, are the rotation of the planets changing? No, it's just because I'm leaving the first planet at a different angle, and so that's determining whether I have to go left or right of the sun. Okay, now with 20% less dumbassery. Okay, smooth sailing. But you know what? We're gonna test my theory. We're gonna forego. We're going to forego the escape pod and crash into a rock. And just, I was joking. I was joking about the rock. And just go straight for the red orb. Okay, that's in front. It's also in front. That's right. You know, that looks like the same room, and I have lost my confidence. So I'm going to... I am just gonna go ahead and mark it, because it is literally better to be safe than sorry. Why is our ship made out of tissue paper? Okay, we have our suit on. Or at least, like, 90% better than our last run. Okay. Progress. You're lucky that I can go in from a different angle. Okay, so it was just in all those brambles. I just needed to actually go in and look, so that was my mistake. So yes, we can. I'm like pretty sure we can just go in from the red in the beginning, and we don't have to do this whole chicanery. Okay. I think we're through most of the scary. No, no, we're not. There's one right there. There's one right there. There's one right there. There's one right there. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, we found the ship. Okay, well, we have oxygen. So, there's that. I'm tilting my head for the record. I can't fix my position. Is there nothing else? During something went badly wrong during the warp. Our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to has it fused with the local environment somehow. There are vines that are a new part of the vessel. It's been torn apart inside. We are abandoning our vessel. Any of my plans need our help. Is it broken? Can anyone tell me our vessel is dying immediately? That's not particularly helpful. This might be though. My whose vessel can hear this message. It's clear the universe is dying. Oh, it's clear that the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources, safe places within space now, and so my clan and I believe the best option is to stay together. Okay. If you reach the Glooming Galaxy, we found that Blackrock's suns are fairly stable, and life in this star system is compatible with thriving life. Okay. We prefer to explore alone. Use your own will. Good to hear, Bombo. Watch the vessel. Has anyone heard from the NIM? Our clan has run away but never arrived, and no message began to worry. This is unsettling. This is unsettling. It reminds me of the old myth my grandpa used to tell me about the disappearance of Eska. I'm hearing that story as a child. One day, Eska's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched for it, but no one found a trace of it. It was missing and friends warped out of existence. It's a myth. Eska's clan was the story is real. Curious, the myth. Are you sure? It's been a very long time, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for Eskal's clan for a long time, but in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's only a time in our history his vessel has disappeared in this way. I hope that we aren't comparing Eskal's vessel story to my clan's vessel. My friend, I fear you were gone. You aren't, but nearly we found double trouble during the warp. The triple suns of the bright spark star system exploded, and it was only a lucky coincidence that we were caught in the blast. We'll meet again soon. I'm relieved your clan is safe. It's good to hear. Any vessel nearby, remember the extreme caution pertains to the unstable star, which is most of them. Okay. Okay, we can go under as well. What the hell do we got there? I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. This is our first contact with anything in this nature. Everyone prepared to warp immediately. Escal, wait, I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell another clan we're going? We can send the message upon arrival. This extraordinary signal appears suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly. We can't lose a discovery like this. Focus on preparing for the warp instead. I understand. If the vessel's ready to warp to the signal approximate coordinates. The warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterwards, we'll need time to recharge the core. You shouldn't create a problem provided we arrive near the signal, everyone, and we're ready to warp. Put me down, put me down, put me down. Wait a minute. Nope, that doesn't really look like anything. I wish I could just stand still to do this. See any symbol that would match it, because presumably what's gonna happen is if I like take this. God. Yeah, that would raise this again. I mean, there's this symbol everywhere, but I'm missing something. say I try to recreate that, it would be like, I don't think I can. If I did, it'd be like, yeah, I feel like I'm missing some information, which is quite possible that I just am. There's 3 distress beacons, there's 3 sides, so I don't think the distress beacons had signal. They're like, it's not signals, but like, that'd like pretty quickly get rid of my oxygen if I go out here, right? I might as well explore because I don't really have any better ideas. But there's oxygen here. Okay, well. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that the answer? Hold up. Hold up, hold on, hold on. So the other thing that comes to my mind is those like little shards that we found. Like the little templates that we can put in. Maybe that has something to do with it? You know, when we like start tripping balls. Okay. Message broke in the crash. The vessel is still receipts. Can still hear incoming messages from the nomad vessels. The running clan are regrouping in response to the impending death of the universe. I found a recording of the signal encountered from the universe. The nomad are worried the signal might disappear, so they warped before they could. So it appears that some sort of input device. Um, this is everything we know. So I just made it to the vessel after many heart attacks. We've explored a lot of. Yeah, we have like a lot of the stuff with like the escape. We've seen all 3 escape pods. We went to the vessel. I just died there because I didn't know the puzzle. I've done a little of the Hanging City. We still got to do stuff with the Ash Twin. We've done a good amount with the Ember Twin. Haven't done much with the Quantum Moon yet. Oh, I missed something. I didn't realize I missed something with the orbital cannon. Ryback's camp, Lunar Lookout. Oh, we can get inside the seed. That's interesting to think about. Still need to do something with like the water planet. More stuff with like the Ash Twin project. Northern Glacier. But yeah, that's basically it. No. I already made the mistake of doing that. So, yeah. Maybe? That's the one on Bramble, right? That we have to... Not Bramble, I keep wanting to say Bramble. Hollow. That we have to go in the roundabout to get to. I think we've gone there. Though, to be fair, I think the moon was exploding when we went there, so I kind of sped run the thing. I'm just burning daylight, don't mind me. The village, because that is on Hollow. Yeah, there's Southern Oaks Observatory. Because, yeah, that's how we learned how to get into, like, the tornadoes and stuff. Yeah, the probe is correct direction. Would be absurdly small. Decided to stop searching for the idea and instead visually sending out the deep space probe on the quantum moon. And then, yeah, there's the tornado simulators, which showed us how to get to the tornadoes. I haven't done anything with the interrupter yet. I also haven't done anything with the water planet, really. That's not what I did. Yeah. I think there's still more stuff that we need to do on Hollow as well. Wait, there's somebody. Oh no, okay, I guess that is okay. One of them is in the Hollow. We're not going back there, you know what? Screw that. I don't care how close I am. Oh, I got an achievement. I'm just kind of trying to listen to them all right now. Okay. I'm burning daylight. I was about to say we're right here, so I should go do it anyways, but I flew past it. Let's just go to Giant Steep. I never did figure out what to do with, like, the giant, like, eels in the middle. Uh, I didn't realize I damaged the ship, apparently. Yeah, I will. Right now, I still think there's enough information that I haven't uncovered that I have things to explore. Um, if I like, if I fully don't know what to do, I'm gonna try to figure out stuff by myself. But yeah, no, if I get stuck, hard stuck, I will like ask. I'm not a person that's like stubborn about like asking for help. So I think it's even one that tags. I said I don't mind help. I and in normal like in most games, like I recently played a Mori, I'd be like very willing for people to like help and stuff like that. I am trying to be a bit more um I'm trying to be a God. Whoops. I'm trying to be a bit more what's the word I'm looking for? Self-reliant for this game, just because I know it's one that is like highly praised for because people for the experience, and so I'm not good at puzzle games, so the getting hard stuck and me not looking up something is impressive. But no, I'm just trying to enjoy the full experience because I've only heard like people say like oh, this game has changed my life, and like, you know, I had to see for myself. Oh god, this is the planet of like millions of gravities. Oh, so there's like stuff down there. I don't think I've been here. Memory statue. Oh wait, no, this is the statue place. We have been here. I just haven't explored it. Yeah. Like I said, I'm normally really bad about if a puzzle takes me too long, I will just say screw it. If I just can't figure it out. And though to be fair, I don't really do that I was supposed to say I don't really do that in puzzle games specifically, but I don't play a lot of puzzle games really. Like, I think that it comes to my mind is like if you've ever played Legend of Grimrock, there's like a few puzzles in that where it's just like, okay, I'm not getting, I've been here for like, no, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh. Oh. What? Oh, it's the planet? Oh, it's in space. Oh, that's what, ow, my legs. That's what happened. Okay, I was really confused there. I was like, oh, we're inside the tornado. We were, in fact, not inside the tornado. Well, that's interesting to know. Yeah, but there's been like a couple puzzles in that game where I'm just like, icky. Statue workshop. Okay. Though to be fair, that is one of those games where it like expects you to get like pen and paper. Like solve some of its. Okay, yeah, I'm not. That's not happening. Also, a very fun position for my ship over there. Okay, so there's got to be another way to get in here. So I guess let's look and see. Oh, you know what? I guess you would come in from underneath. Actually, there's water down there. Presumably, we just go underwater. God. Times 2 gravity is certainly a thing. And now we get to play the game of how the hell am I getting on my... I am not. The answer is I am not getting on my ship. Okay, well, we're doing this the hard way. Oh, I am not seeing a path inside from here. Or wait, no, yes I am. Ha ha! Deductive reasoning! That's not the right word for that. Be like environmental awareness, considering I saw like, oh yeah, there's a hole there in the I can, but good God, I gotta do the jump right. Okay. We're learning. Okay, Vero, would you kindly step back to Daz? So Daz is closest to the statue. We're impairing the statues. We choose whoever is the closest proximity. See, how is its eyes open? That tells us the statue is paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Twin Project. This is extraordinary sculpting work. He has done himself again, hasn't he? Done it himself again, hasn't he? That he was his first successful pairing. We can test his memory storage. Each statue will send a single Noma memory to his or her storage device within the Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomai. Which I guess is kind of how our time loop thing is happening. So it's loop, and then I guess like a memory bank is what that would like be. Okay. It's all the masks inside the Ash Twin Project. I haven't found that, I don't think. They look beautiful, though I do feel... Wait. Though I do feel I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, you'll only need to activate once the project succeeds as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin Project, the statues and their mask will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it will be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I haven't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. Okay, so this is basically, if I'm interpreting this right, this is basically saying, oh yeah, as we learned, the Ash Project, a little bit of a chance to make the sun explode. And I'm assuming, like, okay, we're gonna do these statues, and these statues create the time loop, or something along those lines. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So that what? Okay, so I was thinking that might be like the solution to the. Oh, we're in space again. Quickly. Ha ha! Gravity. I'm curious. Is sending a being's memories back in time the same as sending its being? Okay, so. Okay. As an example, if we were to send my memories back in time, is that the same as sending me back in time? I imagine they'd be two different actions. Won't both actions be effectively the same? Okay, it does not like reading when it's going into water. Suppose the time is being rewritten. I believe this is different than receiving memories from the effectively the future. But okay, so yeah, I was exactly right. The statues they created are sending memories back to the. Why they're sending the memories to us is a question that should be something, but that's future us's problem, probably. Ow! My legs. So at least now we know why the time. Lightning, or did the sun just explode? No, the sun didn't explode. I would have heard like the sound cue. Okay, well I think that's all that we have here. I wonder if our ship is in a retrievable location after pancake flop number 2. Oh yes, it is. Nice. Please, let me in. No, 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 let me in. Okay. Well, this is my friend now. We have like a dock over here. If well, ow. Yep, that's about right. That does raise the question. Why is the statue transmitting to us specifically? Because they're made to store the memories of, I mean, the obvious implication of that is that we're like a descendant, or somehow we're mutations of them, or somehow like we're directly connected to the person whose memory was being stored or was in the likeness of. Because it said that they had to stand near, right? And the questions for later. Okay, so let me just make sure. Each statue unit inside the Ashton project was equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which could send those stored memories back to the corresponding user. Yeah. Statues are designed only to activate once the twin project succeeded, or in the event of its failure, which it has, because it's causing, presumably, the sun to keep exploding. Okay, so... Well, let's go back to Giant's Deep. Is anybody on Giant's Deep? Yes. We should go find out who's on Giant's Deep. So I have went to the interceptor, but it was frozen over. So I wonder if it like defrosts as time goes on. Is that what we're dealing with here? Okay, he's right there. Don't mind me, sir. I'm just... Good enough. Never mind. Ah. I appear to have found myself in a bit of a predicament here. It was, in fact, not good enough. Well, I guess we're waiting for the sun to throw, or at the... I guess we're waiting for a tornado to throw us. We... I'm trying to talk to you, old man, and see what happened. Me ignoring proper landing procedures, what happened? How much you want to bet this one never gets torn? Okay, we're just restarting. We're resetting the loop. We're not gonna wait in there for like a million years. That was dumb on my part. Funny, but no, I didn't want to resume it. Well, yes, I did want to resume it. That doesn't. It just it resets the loop. It doesn't put me right back in the loop. Hey. I need to like make a compilation of all the stupid stuff I've done. At least 3 of those are flying in the moon. The moon. Flying into the sun. I hit something. Okay. Let's try this again. This time we'll try to be proper, responsible individuals. You know, every time I see that probe launcher right there, I always think it's like made of wood, and oh god, that is a giant tornado that I'm about to run into. Oh, there's his ship right there. Okay, you know what? No, after what happened last time, I don't trust it. Yep, we're just gonna drop it in the water. That's good enough. Thank you. Nice to see you. Good to see you. One Piece. The first solo launch is doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I kept like dying repeatedly, and I don't know. It's pretty weird. What about you? No, it's me too. We're in a time loop. Oh, so it's not just us. Time has been behaving unusual lately. Yeah, time loop makes sense. Cool. You're taking it pretty well. Yeah, right. Back at you. Personally, I like new experiences. I've never been in a time loop before. I mean, I don't think I've ever been in a time loop before this one. Looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell the time's gone all weird. I tried radioing Hornfell and asking if he died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. Even if I tell Hornfell about the time loop, but they never remember the next one, they don't remember anything different. Oops, I had to skip text. And there's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all of my memories from the loop replay back to me. Pretty sure that's related to the big stone Noma statue I found in one of those other islands. I was looking at it, and the statue opened its eyes and started glowing and replaying my memories like I'd seen it through my own eyes, just like what happened each time I die. Hey, you too. Then most statues must be doing something with why we're the only ones aware of the time loop. So no glow statue, no time loop awareness. I think that's going to be my lead theory, but if you find anything new about the statues or the time loop, let me know, okay? Anyways, what's new with you? But hey, this is your first solo video, kinda. Let's talk about it. Yeah, kind of a heck of one. I found something! Nice! So the new created a head statue to record memories, huh? Yeah, I could see the Noma doing that, but not sure what for, but I mean, kinda know what for. And the statues are recording memories then, because I remember one beat of the beach looks funny to me, that memory friend. I found something. I found what happened to the orbital probe. Whoa, that cannon breaking apart was the first in each time loop for real? Too much power. It's kind of scary how much that sounds like something Slade or Felspar would do. Pretty surprising that Noma built something that actually broke. Turns out this planet can. Why is it not giving me the ghost particle warning? Oh, it is. The ghost particles are one way. There's another death for the death couple. I was like, oh wait, does ghost particles just not care in space? They care. They care. They care indeed. Well. I'm an idiot, I'm an idiot, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, I'm an idiot, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. You can never go half, like, half into the grave. You always gotta go full on into the grave, like, just, like, completely ram into that bastard. Slide into that coffin. No sense of personal safety. Tech 973. If I was just a few inches off, that would have we would be having another very interesting day. Okay. Yeah, remember how we were talking about time loops? You didn't see what happened. Too much power. Successfully beginning each time loop. Yep. Found something. The quantum poem. Yeah, there's one in the woods. I remember writing that. Pretty funny, right? It works out to 24 poems. And it's good exploring. I want to make some more quantum art. Maybe some kind of creature sculpture. Show turn of scared daylights out of you. Deep breaths. No, seriously, I meditate. When we teach you, sure, why not? Okay, close your eyes. Oh god, he's teaching us to meditate. Did that just reset our day? He just killed us! You bastard! What an asshole! I just like to imagine this like, oh yeah, please just close your eyes. And he just smacks the ever-loving hell out of us with his flute. I have officially died more tonight on Giant's Deep from stupid stuff than I did in Bramble. That may or may not be a factual statement, I don't know. Who needs to slow down? We're going in full force. Don't hit an island, don't hit an island, don't hit an island, don't hit an island, don't hit an island. Okay, hit a tornado. Oh, get thrown by a tornado. That works too. Take 4! Okay. You son of a bitch. Spawn the solar system, really gives you room in outer space, quiet and peaceful. When one comes up and lifts up my little island in paradise, cleans out the water and less paying for. What's up with this planet? I know, right? I mean, telling where I got you, the big is massive, mostly water, no surprise. There's a strong current ways beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I've tried everything I could to get past that current, but it worked out. As for the land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's one that, with no statues, is on the beach, and then the cyclones, they're hard to miss. They'll toss anything up past the islands. If you pick you up, try to land in the water, less likely to kill you. Where's your ship? Good question. I guess let's see if there's anything else on this island. Let's not go through the death cave. Yes, I am aware, Suit. I am aware. I learned the hard way that there is in fact death in the death cave. Who, you know, would a dunk. Are you all that's on this island, friend? I'm not calling you friend, you killed me. Oh boy, I can refuel. I could roast a marshmallow. I guess I could, if I doze off, I guess it means I could, die. Ow. My legs. Damn, 2 times gravity. Wait a gosh darn second. Wait a damn minute. I just had an idea. Okay, one of you is going the wrong way. You're going clockwise, you're going clockwise, you're going clockwise. You're going clockwise. You're going clockwise, you're going clockwise. You are going clockwise. Clockwise. Clockwise, clockwise. Counterclockwise. Or not? Yep, there we go. Okay. And so now we have to play the game of where is the really big tornado. That is probably the really big tornado. And inside the really big tornado, it's a rock. I used the thinking muscle. Ha ha! I used my brain for once. You know, that would make sense. I guess you could come in from the top. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I just had like I know there was I thought when we went down, because we learned the information from the southern observatory, like, oh, go down. It's like, oh, look, the shiny like thundering core there. That's probably what the game wants me to do something with, but I don't know why. I can't do anything. It just shocks me. But then like. And I just realized, oh wait, there's like a giant tornado that keeps pushing me. Oh. It is cool that there's 2 solutions though. We welcome you to this place in the tower. Share all as the knowledge you need in the first quantum journey. Sometimes I use my noggin. Into this place without friends. However, these lessons... Wait. Enter this place without friends. However, these lessons to learn yourself. However, wait. Enter this place without friends. However, these are lessons to learn to learn for yourself. I mean, yeah, that... Huh. It's into some freaking puzzle, probably. Well. Into the pit. Okay. Seek the Wandering Arch. Okay, good lord. Okay. Okay, well there's... We learned about this earlier. Oh, hi. Hi, friend. I keep doing that. No, you bastard. Okay. We have the wandering tree is what we have. Observe quantum objects. Observing an image of the quantum object. Wait. Observing quantum objects. Observing an image of a quantum object. These are the same. I get what it's saying. You bitch. Ha ha! Oh, you little bastard. Okay. Arc and crystals do not naturally meet. Okay. Okay, so... Wait a minute. So, if I were to... do that... Ha-ha! Wait, no. Don't be dumb. Just in case. You're not getting away from me, you bastard. Okay. This is the last one, but we've made it. Okay. They didn't even feel like trying. Oh, I get it. do you mind? Okay, thank you. Shit. Okay. It took some effort, but we... Son of a bitch! Okay, thank God. Okay, I thought they were gonna be particularly evil there for a second. Okay. They're not that big of dicks. Okay. Congratulations! You now learned the rules of quantum imaging. Take this knowledge with you into the reminded bigots. Other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. Their curiosity goes you to the okay. Bastard. Was that it? Okay. Yep, there we are. Oh! I didn't realize the sun changes colors. I mean, it makes sense. It is dying, but still. Didn't realize it. Oh yes, this area. This is where we died. Like dumbasses. Okay, screw it. I think we're staying here. I have bad news. Here he's saying that we have a problem processing the power source, so the orbital panel won't be asked to fire. I've said local limbs here. I wish I were, my friends, but no, they aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital cannon is in definite hiatus. Wait, I think we've read this before. Yes, we have. We have read this part. Wait, no, we oh, never mind. I thought we have. Huh. I guess it's just possible there's another area that like, says something similar. Oh, this is the orbital cannon. You can't send me flying if I'm stuck on a wall. This is when I hear the like sound of the sun exploding. Ow. Okay, turns out being stuck on a wall is not always enough. We finally built the orbital cannon. Orbital cannon installed a probe. I got my phone restarted. That's not good. I had to give up my hopes. Leave. Alright. Well, typical. Launch for me. A spouse. Okay. Oh, here's where we were supposed to land our ship. Shame that. That's where I'd put my ship if we had one. Oh, there's the sun. See, the sun explosion, see, this is tactical. The sun's explosion can't hurt me because I'm underwater, so I'm being liquid cooled. Think I can repair the ship? There is another thing there that we're probably going to need to do on a future run. Though, it is 2 a.m. We've been going for almost 3 hours. We're probably going to be done for tonight. Just because it is getting late. And I always like to... It just makes sense because we went through a full run. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, so 11:15 is when I start the stream. Oh. So I can just end the loop at any time now. That's good to know. He may have killed us, but at least he killed us and gave us an ability. Actually, it makes me think I should go find the rest of the adventurers. And maybe they'll unlock other stuff. But yep, that's enough for me from our team night. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow. where 11, 15, where hopefully we start to piece more things together.